I'm just leaving my office now. I'm going to see a property that is coming for sale, and it's part of a process for me to go and see the houses before I offer this to my clients. Let's go. The office represents stability for my clients and for my brand. It's the place where decisions slow down, information is organized, and clarity comes before action. In a market that moves fast on the surface, this stability is what creates safety. Some areas in Marbella make sense for living, others for investment, and others only for short stays. Understanding that difference is essential, especially for international buyers. A property can look perfect today and still be wrong for someone's long-term plans. Experience is not about seeing more properties. It's about knowing what to ignore. Over time, you learn to separate what looks impressive from what actually works in real life. In markets like Marbella, experience allows you to recognize patterns early. It helps prevent small details from turning into long-term problems. This is where guidance becomes more important than access. Most of the decisions I help with affect families, not just investments. That's why values like integrity, responsibility, and long-term thinking matter so much in this work. Good advice is not about persuasion, it's about alignment. This work is not about speed, it's about consistency. Doing the same things well over time is what creates stability for clients and confidence in their decisions. Marbella attracts people from many countries, each arriving with different expectations, cultures, and legal realities. Understanding those differences is part of the advisory role. Good guidance adapts to the client's situation, not the other way around. In Marbella, buying a property is not just a real estate decision. Normally, it's an immigration decision as well. We are guiding clients during the last years here because they normally need some guidance on the area they want to buy. They need to understand that we have access to all the market. And what I normally do is a video call. I like to understand deeply the needs of the clients, especially in long term. As I like to mention in some of my videos, I have some friends and I know some people that have invested before in real estate and have lost money because they didn't buy it well. They didn't have the proper guidance. They were not thinking long term. I see other opportunities coming at the market at this moment, especially now Marbella is updating the legislation. It's a very old one and they are updating by the end of this year and the beginning of next year. This is something really important. The market will upgrade and it will grow very soon. Now in 2026 is a very good time for you to invest. But of course, always with the proper guidance, knowing where to buy and studying the market before. And that's what we are doing. We are not selling houses here. We are guiding our clients in complex decisions, always thinking long term. I came from Brazil with my family and started from scratch. We took almost 2 years to find the right place to live. Then COVID happened, the war started, 2 babies at home. When I started in real estate, some people laughed at me and some others tried to make me feel small, but I did it anyway. And now my role is to guide families to find the right opportunities for them, always looking long term for the process to be safe. Many people are coming here to buy luxury houses like this one we are now in La Quinta, in Benahavis, but it's really important to have a strategy on place to think safely. And always I like to recommend to my clients, even if you're just buying a home for yourself, for your family, always think real estate as an investment. We are at this moment in 2026, we are in a good moment for buyers because some properties are staying for years at the market, even 5 years or more, because they are overpriced. And the market in general here in Marbella, it's overpriced, probably around 20%. This house specifically, it's a private listing. We have it more like in private. It's not being advertised too much. And it's 6.5 million euros. Not going to show the details of the house. If you're interested, you can get in touch with us. But let's talk a bit more about the area. The people that come to me normally, they are from other countries. One of the first things they want to know is understand the areas, the cities. Benahavis stands out a bit because of this beautiful landscape. You can see they have mountains and normally the houses have better views comparing to Marbella or Estepona. But even in Estepona and Marbella, we have mountains, we have beautiful views, and we are here now in La Quinta. It's a very selective area with a golf course, La Quinta. You can maybe see the golf course down there. We have more plots. It's a very residential area as well. And Benahavis is known for being one of the richest cities in Spain especially because it has a development called La Zagaleta. This development just have houses and the plots there are the minimum size of 5,000 square meters. We have very expensive houses up to 40 million euros. It's 900 hectares, probably the safest private community here in Costa del Sol. And it's located in Benahavis at the mountain. From here where we are now, it's like 10 minutes driving. It's important to highlight this so you can understand that Benahavis is a very luxurious areas with green around the houses. And you can see there are many developments being done. If you are planning to buy something or invest, it's really important that you have the proper guidance, think long term, and really analyze the market because, of course, like any other place, we have some scammers. I have had already experiences with meeting people that were scammed before and lost money. And real estate, you have to be very careful. And if you are in real estate, already, you know that by experience, you learn a lot in real estate. And normally, you even learn more when you make mistakes. So I've been 16 years now in real estate. I started a long time ago. And after 2 years, I started partnering with some clients and investors. We started building houses and reselling it, creating condominiums to sell. We need to think long term and have a strategy to be safe for you because sometimes in real estate, you need some cash flow. It's really important to manage the business if you want to start investing, and we can maybe talk about it. If you are planning to invest in Marbella or Costa del Sol, we can have a meeting to see if it makes sense for you to partner with us, but we are always happy to guide our clients in the best investments possible. Trust is built when advice is aligned with the client's real situation, not with a transaction. Over time, what clients remember most is not the property itself, but how confident they felt when deciding. Friendships and long-term relationships are built when decisions are made correctly, not quickly. In this market, reputation grows quietly through consistency, honesty, and respect for the process. A luxury advisor's role is not to create excitement, it is to reduce uncertainty. Clarity is what allows people to move forward with confidence. This is what a day in real estate looks like when experience, structure, and values guide the work. Not just showing properties, but helping people make decisions that still feel right years later. We just came to another open house. This one is more open for people to publish, to take pictures, do videos. We are now in Nueva Andalucia. Before was La Quinta. The views are stunning from here. I love the views from this penthouse. This one is for sale for 2.7 million euros. 180 square meters built, plus 180 square meters of terraces. So just realize that it's a lot of the house outside and feels very good because you have this stunning views. La Concha, sea, the green around, there's a beautiful lake over here. I love these views around this area in Nueva Andalucia. Nueva Andalucia is a golf valley. You have plenty of golf courses around here, which is something cool. And I also like when I come to these mini events, I like to talk to my friends. I meet the friends here. We talk about the market. We talk about the lifestyle that we have. We have some fun together. It's a great environment for you to meet people and learn. As I like to say at my videos, one of the best things for me to live here in Costa del Sol is the culture that you learn from other people from all over the world, more than 115 different nationalities. And it's always important to highlight that we have access to all properties available at the market. And what I normally do with my clients, do a video call, I explain that they can just rely on one trusted advisor. And then this one, we're going to speak with all the multiple agencies and filter the market for you. It feels safer, feels easier for the buyers. It's been working for us. And I'm saying lately at my videos that we think long term. We've been 6 years in Spain. I've been 16 years in real estate. And real estate is a long-term journey. And normally is involving immigration. The best situation is when you can prepare everything, your immigration moves, and also the real estate. Sometimes people cannot buy a house first, but even if you're planning to rent, find something to live, we can help you. We can guide you through this process because we have passed through this personally, me and my family. And now we are guiding other families. Thank you very much for watching the video. See you at the next one.